Welcome back to this Let's Build series. Let me start my timer here. There we go. So in the last episode, which was immediately before this, I literally just waited 5 seconds and started this one. Basically, what I did was do all the layout stuff on this floor. So we're going to be kind of building off of that and just working a bit more on the layout. I'm going to put in some carpet, and then I'm going to close this and bring up MC Edit, do all that stuff off camera. And after that, I'm not really sure what I'll do. We'll see, alright? Yeah. So at this point, I'm just continuing on with the layout of these offices here. So this one, I believe, will be the last office on the floor. Pretty much. Let me just make sure I've got this lined up right. Yes, I do. Good deal. Then I'll have to put the carpet in, which is going to be pretty tedious. And yeah. So this will be the break room. There's the bathroom there. And, well, not really break room per se, but yeah. So for that, we will get some cabinets. And we'll put in hopper, I guess, and then a stove. It's like a microwave. I've got plans for this, folks, don't worry. I've got plans. So there's a sink. Is it just me, or has that texture been changed a bit? Looks like it has. I don't know. We'll put that here, actually. So then we'll have a fridge there. Put the stove or microwave here. Get some iron blocks. And I just threw that out of my inventory, which is great. So we'll put that in there. And iron door. Every time. There we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put in that'll be the sink there, and this will be the toilet in this back corner. That'll be the bathroom. I guess I'll do the same thing with the other rooms in the office building. I think these doors actually fit really well for a lot of different kind of applications. At least from my experience. They look good everywhere, pretty much. Which is strange if you ask me, but they're just that good, I guess. So we'll use gray carpet for the cabinet, or the something or another surface here. Actually, let's use light gray carpet, and let's make these out of gray stained clay. Light gray stained clay, actually, because I'm going to be making the carpet, or using dark gray carpet. I'm really out of it right now, if you can't already tell, but I'm going to be using the dark gray carpet as actual carpet up here. Plus, these things in institutional places usually don't have wooden cabinets. Usually they're like particle board painted a certain color or another, so in context it makes sense. So let's put in a couple of benches and stuff. We'll just use oak wood for that, actually, if I can find it. There it is. I don't know, something about these textures looks tweaked slightly. Could just be me, but if I didn't know any better, I would say they're slightly different. Just slightly enough to notice, but not enough to really be like, wow, that's a huge difference, you know? It's there, pretty much. It just is. So let's put in a cauldron as a wastebasket. What else needs to be done here? Guess I could put in some tabletops. That'd probably be helpful. I just dropped that. There we go. Not here. There's a wastebasket. Yeah, I could swear a lot of these textures are changed slightly. I mean, it has been so many months since the last time I used the default texture pack, but I don't know. Just looks different. Let's go ahead and put in an anvil shrub in here. Why do I keep doing that? That is so annoying. I'm just genuinely somewhat frustrated by that. Alright. There's that. Bing. There's that. Okay, so let's start with putting in the carpet, which will be tedious. Or is the carpet? No, that's decorative. Duh. Okay. Like I said, if I was more adept at video editing, I would just fast forward through this, because it is incredibly tedious for me to do, and no doubt also incredibly tedious for you guys to watch, but I'm just being lazy. That's the simplest way to put it. Da 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 da. Yeah, I think I might actually just stop recording so you guys don't have to watch this. It is really boring. So I will be right back once the carpeting is completed. Alright guys, so I put in the carpet on this level here, and I am going to resume this video in just a brief moment after I basically try to copy and paste and some stuff like that with this floor plan. So I'm just going to see how that goes and keep you guys posted, of course. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so it looks like the initial copy-paste test was successful. So I'm going to do after this is just change up the layout of some of the lights because they don't quite fit. I'm just going to put like fluorescent strip light type things using glowstone. I'm going to copy paste a couple more times, and then I think that will more or less wrap up this video. Eventually I will get to the courtroom floors along with the mayor's office basically at the very top. But until then, I have a bit more to take care of. I just have to kind of line this up with these. Just pillar up like that. So there can be light in the break room, because that is very important, I think. Yeah, so that's that. Now I will just go back into MC Edit and change those things. This is really kind of skippy all of a sudden. I don't like this at all. But yeah, we'll see. I will be right back again. Alright, so I'm back, and let me restart the timer. As you can probably tell, the operation was a success, except that it made this really laggy, and it's really bad. Like, look at this. This is disgusting. Well, this is pretty okay, but look at that. Ew. Yeah, well, the original mission was accomplished, at least. Oh, that's so bad. What is the deal with that? Does anybody else have this issue? Anybody else with 1.8? Any of you guys? Just wondering. Maybe I should ask around a bit. Or maybe I could... excuse me. Maybe I could post a topic to Plant Minecraft. I don't know. So anyways, let's try to fight through the lag here. It's like flashbacks to my old videos. Try to fight through the lag, and... what is the problem here? Really? Map levels 4. Why is that all the way up there? Let me turn that off. Maybe that's the issue. Alternate blocks on. Use VSync. Particles decrease. View bobbing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Everything else looks fine. Oh, well that helps things a lot. Actually. Well, not really. Anyways, yeah. So this is going to be the top of the building, just like the tip top. So I'm going to do a special kind of crown design around it, and eventually we're going to get into the rest of the building to lay out the courthouse, or courtrooms, and the basically mayor's office up on the top floor. So we'll get to that probably in the next episode, because there's some other stuff that needs to be done with this building, and I don't think I will be done with that within a little under 8 minutes. So yeah, I mean we'll see, obviously, but oh my god, this is so bad. Like, this is so bad. I can't. It's worse. I don't even know what. I'm gonna have to look into this. This is a problem. This is a big problem. I have to see if like some of the other skyscrapers, or not skyscrapers per se, but high-rise buildings in my world are affected by this at all. I mean, man, this is just unreasonable. And the thing is, when I push F3, it says it's not using a whole lot of the memory. It's like just 30% at, you know, the peaks. Normally it's around 16 to 20. So I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. But it's frustrating nonetheless, of course. So, and I'll use white stained clay and do like a 2-block layer across the whole thing. Forever. I remember. I have to say though, this building looks pretty neat overall, and it's gonna look even better when I finish with the crown on the top here and do the landscaping on the outside, around the outside. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do for that. I almost kind of want to like elevate this so that it's a couple blocks off the ground. There's like retaining walls and a stairway and stuff. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna do that. So what I will probably do is finish with the building, and then once I'm done with that, work a bit in MC Edit, do some kind of terraforming, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real cool. Believe that. So I think what I'm gonna do is just do one more layer of quartz blocks and then put the stairs along that. This is gonna be so neat. Oh my god, this lag. Like, I don't know what the deal is. It almost looks like it's just regenerating everything every couple of... That always seems to happen to me when I upgrade things. And not just Minecraft either. I mean, just like stuff in general. Whenever I upgrade something, it ends up breaking and it's just horrible. Like, I don't know what's causing that. I mean, it could be MC Edit, because I think the last update to that was in May of last year. And, you know, using a program that outdated, admittedly is kind of asking for trouble, but at the same time, it's never done that before. So, I don't know. Maybe my Java is just really out of date. Maybe I could update that. Maybe I'll have to do that later today. Search for update, install update, blah blah blah. All that fun stuff. Fun stuff we so well know and love. Whatever. Forever. So we're almost done with this. And then once that's done, I guess I will put in gravel around the pretty much perimeter, well, no, area, I guess. I'll fill in the entirety of that with gravel and put in the stained glass atrium window. And this lag is just so bad. What in the world? What is that? So, this is what the building looks like from the street. Pretty cool, I think. I wish I could have brought the white stained clay down for the other two, or the rest of the levels, but oh well, I guess, what can you do? We'll fill this in, and I guess I'll just use MC Edit to put in more gravel, so that'll be fine. Even though I'm very much evaluating the possibility that it's somehow causing all this lag. Just gonna keep using it, because that's the way I do things. Thinking of getting a new phone sometime soon. Target has some really, pretty good looking phones that are pay per minute. And they're on sale for pretty decent price, so I'm tempted. Tempted by the fruit of another. Okay, so let's grab these nether brick fences, and we'll just use glowstone, I guess. Do some kind of hanging lights in the atrium here. So that'd be 2 blocks. I have to move this back by 1. And another one in the opposite corner, pretty much. There we go. These aren't going to be like hanging lights in the chandelier sort of sense. You're just going to be more like pennants almost. So, yeah. I'm going to have a couple of them like every few blocks on here. I'm sure there's a specific name for these, but I don't really know what it is. So, yeah. Oh, my throat hurts so bad. Pretty sure it's allergy related. Pretty sure. Okay, almost on. Oh, yeah. So I wanted one to be lower than the other, so that works. I mean, some people might be like, oh, but that's off balance. Well, it's kind of a deliberate thing, so. Yeah. We'll do maybe lights every 2 blocks here. It's kind of like a reincarnation of something I did a while ago on a different project, and I think it looks pretty cool, personally. I don't know what the deal with this lag is, but excuse me, and it's really frustrating. Like, the game will be running just fine 1 minute, but then it'll be a slideshow the next, and it's just awful. See what I mean? Okay, so moving on. Just gonna do the same thing with the lights on here. Looks like my timer is just about to run out here. It's on like 25 seconds or something. I don't know why my game sounds are so low, but video's almost over. I'm almost done here, so well, there you go. So that's the 2 lights here. We'll do some banners too. And there is the timer. I have to like mash that button head on for it to stop too. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put one of these up here and then another one up here, kind of cascading. Maybe I should like alternate them color-wise. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty neat, actually. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. And I'm yawning and such. Let's see. That looks pretty cool too. It's like no matter how much I clear my throat, it still hurts. It's annoying. So let's just put in 2 chairs here as like the final touch, I guess. Well, I'll do wooden jungle wood. So there's those, and obviously this is still a work in progress. I still need to do the thing with the layout of the top 3 offices, or floors rather. Top one is going to be the mayor's office, like I said, and it's basically just going to be one big office back here, a couple of smaller ones along here, and stuff like that. These 2 are going to be the courtrooms, which I don't really know how exactly I'm going to do. Some way or another, of course, but I'll figure it out. Everything else can be, well, it's as it should be. This main lobby needs to be furnished. I think I might, keyword might, furnish the first floor, but I don't know about the other ones, so yeah. So that's really about it. This is the main kind of structure of the building here, obviously. And there's going to be a lot more work done with the landscaping and whatnot. Going to be, I think, like I said, elevating the building by about 2 blocks so I can do some stuff with hills and retaining walls and fun stuff like that. But it's kind of a ways out just because there's still a lot of work that needs to be done on the inside of the building. And, yeah. So, actually, let me get some more of those banners. I really like these. And we'll put those on the corner of the building here. Because why not? So yeah, as I said, that's basically about it. There's obviously more to come, more plans like I discussed. Hopefully I can find some more time to record sometime soon, so that you guys aren't kept waiting like 2 weeks between episodes or whatever. So, yeah, that's really about it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy the video, please feel free to leave a like or a comment or subscribe or whatnot if you haven't already. If you didn't enjoy the video for one reason or another, then tell me that reason. I'm always looking for ways I can improve. So, again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode.